Shalom. Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham unto the 144,000, as well as the rest of your elect. May peace and blessings be on your households. And it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And this quick lesson, we're just going to get into, the importance of being charitable, man, right, amongst the body. All right, it's a very, very important thing, Matter of fact, and before I really get into it, I'm just go ahead and pull this. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Oh, it says the excellence of love. All right, it says, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. All right, so it says, man, he was saying, if you have all these things, which is all great things, man, all right, all wisdom, all knowledge, all right, all faith, but have no charity, all right, you're nothing, man. All right, that charity going to that brotherly love. All right. Matter of fact, I'm looking right now. I'm gonna look at it. This is Strong's G26. It says agape. Basically, got that agape love, that affectionate, good love, brotherly love. All right, because there's many people that have coming into the truth that they were mighty men. All right, they was well spoken. They knew the precepts really well, but they wasn't charitable amongst the body. All right, to the bros. All right. Probably was good on camera, and when he get off camera, he start being a demon to brothers or something, right? Or didn't want to stick around the body hardly at all. But now, we understand that some brothers, they got work and stuff. Okay, that happens, but and the Lord knows if that's truly your situation or not. Because sometimes, bros, you never know, bros can just be making that up just so they can leave. Right? Instead of spending time with the brothers, they just want to, okay, it's time to head on now, hardly ever around the brothers, you're not even trying to show brotherly love like that. The Lord noticed those things. All right. So being charitable amongst the body. Hold on. Yeah, being charitable not amongst the body, showing that agape love, that brotherly love, is very, very, very important. Because how you treat that brother shows how you would treat Yahushua, because Yahushua dwells within that brother. All right. The Lord commanded us for us to love one another as He has loved us. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that. All right. This is John chapter 15 and verse 12. It says, this is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. All right. So we supposed to love each other as Yahweh Shah has loved us. All right. That's how we're supposed to do it. All right. Because Yahweh Shah, man, he showed that. Well, matter of fact, I'm going to read it on down. It says, 13 says, greater love had no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. And Yahweh Shah really showed that greatest act of love by laying his life down for his his friends, all right? He says, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servants know not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. All right, so Yahushua, he laid his life down for his friends that are suffering down here, all right? The 144,000. All right, ultimately, the elect, but the 144,000, it's closer because they're the prophets. They're the one that's teaching his word. All right. So it's a commandment for us to love one each other. All right, because Yahushua showed that love towards us. All right. Him showing that love towards us, he showed us how to be amongst one another, how to treat one another. All right. And he's the pinnacle. Yahushua is the pinnacle of the standard. In other words, he's the standard of how to be amongst one another. All right. He showed the greatest act of love that anyone can show, which is what I said, pretty much laying down his life for us. All right, for sins we committed. All right, work the perfect walk and lay down his life just so we can have a chance to make it. All right, if that's not love, man, you don't know what is. Yahushua show the greatest act of love, and if you don't show no love towards the Akim, or you're not being charitable or as charitable as you can be, you best believe that Yahweh Bashem Shah, he noticed that, man. All right, and if he see that you can be more charitable, it always come through a warning first before, the Lord, knock you out or something. Knock you out the truth. Like the Lord always, he's fair with it, man. He always warn you first before you get kicked out. You're not just going to get kicked out on the blue moon. Just going to get kicked out now. Lord going to warn you. Probably going to warn you a couple times. Through videos, through a brother. Hell, even through a vision. He'll warn you. Like, hey, man, you tripping. You need to treat the brothers better, bro. You need to be there for the brothers more, man. You need to give more, especially when you got the power to. I gave you the power to give more, and you're not giving more. You're being more stingy. Whatever it may be. All right, it's very important to be charitable, man. All right, giving alms. All right, you can read that all in Tobit. All right, Tobit was a man that gave many alms. All right, and Scripture says alms cleanse a multitude of sins. So you giving alms, all right, you being charitable, all right, because you giving alms don't have to always just be money, man. It could be some advice. You could be exhorting a brother, picking the spirit back up. That's an alm right there. All right, you doing alms cleanse a multitude of sins, man. All right, and if I'm not mistaken, it can even deliver you from death. All right. So you giving alms, you have to be charitable in order to be giving alms. All right, other than that, you just stacking sin on top of sin on top of sin and giving no alms, man. Lord's not with that. All right, supposed to be as charitable as possible. All right, as Yahushua was, man. All right, he was, like I said, man, he was the example, man. Hell, he came down here to minister unto us. All right, he came down here to serve us, still get put on the cross, man. Yahushua's example, man, being humble, being in servitude, and to one another. All right, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read this one more. I'm just reading one more time. All right, you gotta have that agape love, that brotherly love. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 1 again. It says, though I speak with tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. All right. Name some great things, man. If you can have everything else, and if you're not charitable, bro, you ain't nothing. All right? It really shows it's not about how much you know, how much wisdom you got, how much understanding you got. It's not about that, man. You got to be charitable. All right? You got how you treat his men. Right? That's fighting just like you. Showing brotherly love, being there for the brothers, doing things you don't really feel like doing to make a bro happy. You want your house, I do that for you, right? So, anyways, just a little reminder, man. Just make sure you're being charitable, showing that agape love, man. Being as brotherly as possible. Speak to myself first and foremost, because I can always work on it too, man. All right. Now, make sure I'm being brotherly. Make sure that I'm showing that love. Anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm gonna end it out by saying, Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.